Alright. Hey everybody, it's me, Manime. Hey everybody, it's me, Manime, 50% fanboy, 50% genius indie VTuber, also known as CC9X, and welcome back to more Genshin Impact. Last time, we started off exploring the moon. Hold on. Right here, we got to Urigen Circle. I believe there's a lot of trees and animals here, or Kuhenki. I've only seen a bit of this area from co-op. Haven't actually explored it yet. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Hopefully we can, I don't think we can finish the moon today, but we'll do as much as we can. So yeah. There is also a new event, the Easy Dance Easy Breezy Disco. I will probably check it out on stream. I'll just probably won't do too much of it on stream because it's not that interesting of an event. What else? Right. I was supposed to do this, like, multiple streams ago, but I keep forgetting. They added new decorations, if I can find them. There we go. Well. Nope, not that. No, he's not yet. Okay. So, yesterday was interesting. I was at an anime convention. If you're on my social media or if you're in my close group of friends, you'll know. For those that don't know, or if you're not with my friends, I cosplayed Cappy from my side, or me side. I cosplayed her because I do like, her, and also I just wanted to do something that's not self-related. I had 8 to 9 people come up to me to ask for taking pictures with me. Which was certainly more than when I cosplayed as Solfo. I believe this is either because my side is newer compared to, the Solfo from VIII. And also that they have a lower chance to expect that I'm a guy. So yeah. There was one professional cosplayer who came up to me and asked to take pictures and give me compliments, but I think those compliments were just to, or not just, but more so to, what's the word? Encourage me to keep cosplaying, as opposed to saying that I actually did a good cosplay. I don't know if he's gonna watch my content, because he did, follow me on social media, I believe. At least on, Instagram, because that's what cosplayers use for some reason. Okay, so we need to get more of these cores activated, wherever the hell they are. We can also ignore these, because I don't think this is our mission objective. I should probably change my team comp as well. Pioneer Structure Annihilation Module. One of the modules for Pioneer's source structures. For the Pioneer source structure, like the mechanisms that carry out in modules, this module only seeks to destroy any organisms it detects. So be careful, say it's safe by evading it or by quickly steering clear of its exposure radius. So it's basically a suicide bomber. Probably shouldn't say that word on YouTube. There's a trackable quest nearby. Interesting. Archeolune Energy Barrier. A barrier that operates based on Archeolune energy, therefore you can open it using Archeolune ripples. Open gates will restore to their former state in time. Okay, I get the barrier, but what about the fucking death laser that's in front of me? I guess we can try. Oh, hold on. I can block the laser, I think. No. Well, I could just go in. Okay. We need to activate you. Ah, okay. I thought those were death lasers and not... Hello, are the Arctic Fears? I almost said Artificers. Or, yeah. Hello. Hope you're... I don't know if I should say that I hope you're one of my, the people that I met at the convention, or if you're not. It's fine either way. Oh yeah, we also have a birthday mail from Yanfei, but I was playing on C, and that's why the mail is in Chinese. So she said that she's in Fontaine. I don't know. It's some sort of like it's like Halloween kind of. And then say like, what coincidence? If I remember correctly, last time you joined as it's like some sort of like drama festival or stuff. I believe last time you joined as a member of the cast. uh, the source of this information is legal. Aside from constantly reading law-related books, she's also in. Oh, hold on. No, ignore. Hate when people like actually just call you out of nowhere. Hold on, let me see what it's about. Okay, it's probably about the convention because they're there right now. Today's the last day of that convention. I went on the second last day. So aside from reading those books that are thicker than a brick, the law books, she's also an avid reader of Steambird. Like reading Where We've Gone is also a part of the focal point. Back on topic, you'll be joining this one, right? Care to indulge in the details about? Don't worry, I'm not here to hear about. I'm not here to hear about internals. I just want to inquire which movies are related to law. She wants to separate work from the movie so that she can be an audience instead of trying to like analyze the laws. Of course, it's best if you have time to watch movies with me. To become a qualified movie companion, she will bring enough crispy snacks and drinks. And let's go. Do you want to go watch? Yeah, basically that's what it's about. I would think you can like switch between the languages because it sticks to whatever language you claim the mail at. For example, like this one I got it when I was using CN yesterday. So yeah, these two are in Chinese as well. I guess we could look at them as well because they're recent. Very sent me yesterday. So this is from Cookie Shinobu. The years passed. The boss and the gang were trying to organize a surprise. And usually they hide it from her because, it's a surprise after all. But this time they, for some reason, asked her to look at like the contents of what's the the contents of the celebration and also requests for financial assistance. The reason is that the gang wants to invite us. So she checked the plan and sings goodbye, and everything's surprisingly going like, what's the word? All the plans and stuff are really reasonable considering the gang is usually not that smart. The only thing that she's concerned about is that there's like a surprise segment at the end that's hidden. And she doesn't want to cause a ruckus, but she believes that they will give it their all. So she's going to cooperate and is writing this unofficial invitation. So if we're free, then we can come hang out. And please be assured if anything goes wrong, she'll be there to handle it. And from Klee, they did both have the same birthday though. I was also wondering this. Burani. Who the hell is that? Burunni. I don't know who this is. So Klee went to this big sister something to play some sort of roasting game. Roasting as in cooking, not the insult kind. The thing they roasted are quite different. Brawny Big Sister said, this is from Ka. This is something about Ka. I believe it's not cry because Kai is also present in no the karai, which is not cry. It's too hard to write for her. It's her home's cake. Something xia or ha. She doesn't know how to write it. It's really fluffy. Klee and Dodeka really like it. So Klee asks Big Sister Bronny to make more of these. Klee helped decorate these cakes and wants to share with people. So it's this cake. Midsummer Tort. Summer as in summer. So yeah, that's why this word means summer. So it makes sense. Big Cat, Big Sister. Or Kitty, Big Sister. So that's probably Kirara, maybe? Also came. She promised Klee that when she's done helping Marjorie deliver, then she will give the cakes to the other little witches. The little Hexen Circle. You and Paimon should eat it. Once you eat these fluffy cakes, your stomachs will become like Doroko's, as in being round and plump. Okay. Basically. I'm not the best at translating, but at least I can understand what's going on. I should probably unlock that. Oh! Okay, that's the thing that the tutorial warned me about. Well, we gotta change our team comp before we help her. With them. Well, this one has like a hat. I think I saw one of these in a co-op. Probably Columbina. New game, you know Chinese. Yes, I do. And also this is not a new game. It's Genshin Impact. It's been out for like 5 years or so. So I see your comment on OBS, but I don't see it on YouTube, which is weird. And your YouTube says you've left the stream, so I hope I wasn't too late in responding to that. Okay. Alright, let's follow them. Oh, I can grab Archeoloon energy from them. Okay. Do I have to return it for you? Didn't seem like it. Yeah, they're chirping. I can hear it. Why is that mountain thing glowing? Or like flickering and glowing. I guess it's attached to the structure though, so that's probably connected to electricity some way. That's like an artificial sun. So there's artificial gravity here. This place doesn't look like it formed naturally. We'll probably find out when we find that terminal. Another thing I should bring up about my happy cosplay is that my small toe, that's the smallest one, Century of Life Added to the Archive, got really what's the word? Like the skin got ripped off. That's probably the best way I could describe it because of the friction. It's my first time wearing high heels. Hello. Why are you scared? Oh. This one's fucking shining. Like, these are just glowing. This is fucking shining. Do you need me to grab the energy off of you? No? Can I grab wood from here? No. Okay. Jesus Christ, why are you here? It's fine that this guy's immune to water because our main damage is 0. Try using Archeoloon repulse to clear the vines. Where can I grab some Archeoloon energy? Thank you. Yoink. No. Now, what did she do? A mysterious type of ancient moon energy that has similar effects to Kuva. It can change how objects may be acted upon. Allows you to move swiftly in a given direction after. So I guess we can become a Kuhenki again on Moon? The lunar planet has been distorted by high levels of Archeoloon energy in the environment. It is destructive to both infrastructure and the natural environment. To destroy it, try ramming into the vines energy nodes using Moonlight Dash. Okay, how do I do that? I can't do it naturally, I have to... First, the whole Moonlight Dash is to destroy the vines. Okay, I get it. So basically just unlock more abilities that are Archeoloon related. So we got the area map, I believe. Are related to those vines. I think there's more vines in the area. Any useful information? Odds are that Columbina is over there.
本当にいるといいんだけどな。よし、あの木の方に進もうぜ。
We might explore a little bit more, and then we'll head to Nicole's Lodge. Pure Lunar Energy Node. Ancient Lunar Energy Nodes that permeate the air. Use these to replenish energy needed for Akira Lune Ripples and Moonlight Dashes. It also just gives us a Moonlight Dash. Can we hit it? Oh no, we need to dash into it. Nope. Okay, let's kill you first, because you're gonna be annoying. Or can we just do this first? We got it, but we still have to kill you. Or not. Okay. Oh, this area looks so nice. It's giving us a more versatile way for travel, because you can use dashes a lot more flexibly. Like, you can use those cranky spots to like grapple yourself, and then you can launch yourself, and then you can keep on dashing. And that dash is also an ability used for puzzles and stuff. Still can't collect these wood. Oh, and they have like big and small Kuhankis. Got the area map. Look at those Kuhanki. Where the caught? Can't do a Paimon voice. Like all of a sudden. Wants to be reunited. We like toss it through. Might need to come back to it later. Sure, you can read info. Maybe terminal cannot be activated. Just random piece of a chicken on the ground. A fowl, it's not chicken. Poultry. Containment chamber access way. Can we avoid fighting you? Hopefully we can.
Yeah.
I assume there's gonna be enemies here. Ah. Well, we have to fight you anyway. I don't know if we need to come here yet, because it feels like we need to come here later. And where does this lead to? Do I die if I plunge this far? There's a whole upside down forest here. Look, is that Kuyanki being captured? Apparently so. Need an idea escaped. And it wants to be reunited with that one. And that far one as well, probably. Shelter of the Black Body. Oh, it's following us. Is there gravity here? If there's moon gravity here. I don't know if these count as ground. I don't think they do. I probably should have gotten some, Archeolune energy. That would probably let me dash. Oop, there's a chest here. Okay, so we gotta go through these and I assume avoid these, drone things. Oh! Okay, we're good. Up! We are still good somehow. That's 3 of them. That's complete. Returning to the holding room. Oh, I got... Do I just get more... Oh, right. I have, Archeolune energy on me. I was confused as to why I was jumping so high. I thought it was the cranky helping me. But technically it is the cranky helping me because they do give me Archeolune energy. Actually, these don't, but they usually do in the overall. These ones are special. Don't know why there's that, but sure. Did you set off the alarm? Watch out! Oh, no, I didn't. I meant to use my ability, not to use the dash. Okay. Is there anything else we need to do? Well, maybe that. And another chest. Why is the ground glowing like that? Huh? Whatever. I believe we're under the structure that we tried to get into. Oh my god, it's like a family. Right, there we go. That is, short and wholesome. Just like me, haha. Okay, let's get... I guess we need to kill the guy spawns. Because I swear I rescued these guys. No, I didn't mean to... Can I... There we go. Go, and there's a chest. Goodbye. Like, really, why can't we get wood from these trees? There's probably they just don't have like a wood type, but I wish they did. Because that would mean like more stuff we can build.
近づいてみるとやっぱりすごく大きな木だな。まるで壁みたいだぞ。でも上の方で見ろ、あそこに扉があるぞ。
So surrounding space light from capture station. There's a binoculars right there.
この扉は
Deer's looking at us. Let's look at the middle. That's the you know,
真ん中に小さな休憩所みたい
middle
なのがあ
of
っ
our
て
vision.
その上にすっごく高い骨組みがいくつかあるな。
So binoculars right here.
あれってもしかしてオイラが少し前に見たアンテナなんじゃないか？
Look at the left.
あ、休憩所の左
Another
側に
binoculars.
これは裏口みたいだな。ということは道も続いてるはずだからこの辺を調べてみようぜ。
On the right.
右の方には特に気になるものはなさそ
I
う
think
だ。
that's a door entrance. And did that deer disappear? I believe it's this path. Could be wrong. But only one way to find out. Can we open it? Aha. Oh. So we need to clear out these things here? Not quite sure what they want. I know they want their home back. And we need to, like, disable the drone for that. Can we, like, run into it with the, No. Don't know how to help you guys. I don't think physical damage... Yeah. We might need to, like, solve the problem in the immediate area. Oh, I need to move the ball into it, don't I? So that once it captures the ball, it won't try to capture the Kuenki. Alright, there it is. There we go. Let's make our escape. Something over there. And we gotta kill you, I think. No, I didn't. I keep using that dash. I don't like it when it's the same keybind. As you may have been able to tell. Yeah, you better run. Yeah, I guess instead of needing to kill a boss, we needed to, not the boss, a mini-boss, the enemy. We need to dash into this vine. And then we get the chest. Can I remove these rebel? Maybe. I believe I can move this sphere though, can I? Yeah. I can just jump over it, okay. Where the hell are we going? There's a radiant spring crystal next to me. Track number 188. This looks like an arena. Intermediate validation is not active. Defeat the something. And these two are half health because they got dropped. Something, please confirm. Advanced validation is not active. Defeat the something. Is either going to be more or it's going to be full health? Or these are the bosses. They're full health. There's an ultimate validation. I assume once we do that ultimate one, we can open that door. Well, that looks like the boss. The pioneer that gives us the stars. It's a local legend. That means we probably need freeze to heal. I didn't know this was the other local legend. Yeah, I need freeze. Okay. Now I know. Let's head back out. And then, we can go on the path we're supposed to go to now. There's a teleport point in here. Can we open you? Can. Well, that's a front entrance. Oh, okay. There's quite a few paths here. Man, that looks cool. Old map. Can't do anything with it. Man, begin engine maintenance. Can't give it energy. Give this one energy? No. Okay, I need to move you.
これってサプライズ？
Can't do anything with that. Let's go back up. Okay, how do I get up? What the hell?
よやや
Well, you just climb on these side things. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Almost jumped off. Sky mount. However, that leads to space. A massive amount of energy is needed to activate it. Don't stop halfway. Okay, at least it came back down. Oh, I could have used that.
どうやら月のエネルギー不足はかなり深刻な問題みたいだな。どこかでエネルギーを補給する手段を探さなきゃいけないな。
I have no clue.
見てみろよ。あっちに道があるんじゃないか？
We did. We can't do anything. Like, sometimes I should probably follow the quest marker instead of trying to explore ahead. I hate it because sometimes if you go on the path you're supposed to take, you miss some sort of treasure. Like, sometimes it's missable, sometimes it's not. In Genshin, there's not really any missable treasure. I mean, there's some in domains, in one-time domains.
こんなところにも端末があるぞ。しかもこの辺にはあのツルもないし、思いがけない収穫だな。黒卵、これが使えるかどうか試してみてくれ。うん。端末を起動した。関連情報を読み込んでる。意外な情報が入ってたりしてな。見つけた。プロジェクトの完全な設計図だよ。
See an interact point there.
おお、この設計図は比較的新しそうだな。オイラにもじっくり見せてくれよ。左のはオイラたちが外で見たうじうじ生態圏みたいだけど、右の2つは何だ？右下の図は施設全体の動力の中枢、地下にあるんだ。やった！どうやらそこがオイラたちの目的地みたいだな。じゃあ右上のこれは何なんだ？私たちがさっき乗ってきた天の船の終着点、生界生物捕捉ステーション。生界生物捕捉ステーション？オイラの聞き間違いじゃないよな。うん。要するにここはウージエン生態圏とそのステーションで構成された複合施設だね。設計者の名前はウージエン。生命分野の研究者で、彼は信じてた。星々の中にはまだ発見されてない神秘的な生物がたくさん生息してるって。でも本当にそんな生き物なんているのか？それになんでそいつらを捕まえようとしたんだ？イビニベルンの学説を覆そうとしてたから。彼は竜族が受信した新宇宙からのシグナルは彼らの王が送ってきたメッセージではなく、謎に包まれた生界生物からのものだと考えてた。
The Abyss?
なんだって？そいつは例のシグナルとも関係してたのか？そうだよ。だから彼はウージエン生態圏の上に広がる宇宙空間に 捕捉ステーションを建設した。とんでもないことを考えてたんだな。それでそいつが考えてたことはうまくいったのか？関連する記録はないね。
You might find more intel at the capture station.
おいらもそう思うぞ。けどまずは動力の問題を解決しなきゃな。設計図によると動力システムは地下にあるみたいだ。よし、行こうぜ。
Glad that's unlocked. I forgot what I do with you. The plunge on you? Oh no, it's just to give you Flawless, not Flawless, Archeolute and energy, isn't it? I swear it's related to, this Archeolute ripples open the barrier. Okay. I didn't notice. I thought that was the ground. Like, you know, there are some, like, energy barriers that are used for the ground.
端末の記録だと、ウージエン生態圏の地下には高濃度の古月の力の海が広がってて、それが施設全体に動力を供給してる。でも高濃度の古月の力が拡散すると嵐を引き起こして生物に被害をもたらすの。
Yes, it's like radiation.
心配しないで。この阻害力場が一時的にそれを遮断してくれるから、私たちが8世紀の範囲から離れない限りは。
Exhaustion and incapacitation. Or incapacitation, sorry. Most areas on the moon are filled with turbulent archeolute energy. Exhaustion builds up under these conditions, and you'll collapse when this exhaustion reaches its limits. And then we can go back inside the barrier to recover. I believe you might get this effect when you go outside. Like outside of the these barriers, I think. I'm not sure. Like when you go here or something. Oh, it gives us like an energy tether. It's like in Super Mario Sunshine. Whoa. I was gonna say that was like Super Mario Sunshine in the last area, not including the boss area. Like the volcano. Like in that mission, like in that area where you're sort of having to clear off like the lava ink. Terrain 2 isn't. Jet device that powers Yin Circle, and which in turn draws its energy from the sea of Archeolune energy below ground. This is the culmination of knowledge acquired by the ancient dragon researchers. Now, however, excessive repairs may be needed to restore its former luster. Spine of the Skyship, add to the archive. Skyship, you say? Of all things. Well, it actually builds up pretty quick. Probably because of the environment we're in. Can we hit it? I don't think we can. We can use it mid-air as well. So yeah, it gives a lot of movement options. So you gotta jump off there. We're right above it. I don't see the core thing that we can use. Oh, we can regenerate the Archeolune energy if we do it consecutively. No, I don't want it. Oh, she has the health as well. Archeolune energy barrier. Barrier that operates based on Archeolune energy, therefore you can open it using Archeolune ripples. One gates will be restored to their former state in time. Sometimes you can even open a hole to cause the monster to fall through it. Okay, thanks for the tip. No, I missed. Look like spleef. Bye-bye. Oh, there's more. There we go. No, I didn't. I just dropped him to the core of the fucking moon. What does the terminal say? You've written a thank you message before, Paimon? Then who left this message?
らたちを吸い込もうとしてるみたいだ。
Reactor beds are restarting. Please leave the facility. We have a whopping 500 seconds. Unless the 500 seconds also includes us going up. Like, at this music, I've heard it so many times from the Astro Wonderland. Why are we stopping here?
エンジンに触れた魔物が吹き飛んだぞ。当たらないように注意しろよ。
Man, those robots got fucking swept.
もっと速くなっちゃったぞ。上に気をつけろ。不幸中の幸いってやつだな。ちょうどここから上に登れそうだ。魔物がたくさんいるな。でも構ってる暇はないぞ。
Can he drop and then jump again? There we go. Up! I didn't see that. I fucking smacked in the face. Jump! No! I don't have the moon energy, the Archeoloon energy to jump. How am I supposed to get up then? What? Oh. Up, down. Okay, grab this. Oh, it's gonna be a close one, isn't it? You leave the engine and return safely to the surface. And I did get hit by a fucking spinning turbine arm. Also, I believe you can plunge from all the way up there down to the surface of the planet. We can't activate that. Can we just teleport? So I don't have to go up the stairs. And there's a bridge here, how nice.
このリフトは動くはずだよな。よし、ちゃんと動き出したか。これでもう落ちることはないはずだぞ。ステーションの中はどんな風になってるんだろうな。竜族の学者が本当に生界生物を捕獲できたのかも気になるぜ。 しお前がそんな時代に月に来てたら竜族に生界生物として捕まえられて研究されてたかもな。
Probably.
想像するとすっごく怖いぞ。やっぱりなことを考えるのはやめとくぜ。竜族は人を食べないけどどこが怖いの？黒卵、お前反抗期なのか？まるでちょっと羽が生えてきて一人前になったつもりの小鳥が親鳥に逆らおうとするみたいだな。あなたは親鳥じゃないし、私は小鳥じゃない。羽もない。こら！これ以上口答えするならお前のお菓子は全部没収するぞ。
I wish it went faster because there's not much to see. Like that. Oh, we're not there yet.
見ろ、あれはテイワットだ。こんな角度から見るのは初めてだぞ。すっごく綺麗だな。オイラたち、もしかして宇宙に出るのか？ステーションがまさか宇宙に立ってるなんてな。ウジウジは本当にすごいな。
Can't tell which part of Teyvat we're looking at. You can also rotate the Earth by changing the time, so it's probably because we're at a bad time. Are we there yet? Like, I get it, game. It looks pretty. Well, I've seen it enough. I've seen enough of it already. There's space debris. Is it space debris? I mean, it's rock. It's probably not space debris. And if it's floating in space, then it is this debris. I guess. Is that a chest? Come on, move faster! Yeah, no, I don't think that's a chest. Oh wait, it is! Non-stop. Weightless state. Being weightless makes your body lighter than it's ever been. Pay attention to the effects of inertia when you move. Ew. This is not how movement works. We don't consume stamina when we boost like this. However, it is not realistic. You cannot, unlike water, you cannot change direction nilly-willy. Because while air does have friction, you can't generate enough of that friction to propel yourself. Oh, it is Columbina. So that's Maggie.
ウージがいなくなったの？じゃあ私たちは待って、お客さんが来たみたい。旅人にパイモン、君たちどうし？コロンビーナ、本当にお前だったんだな。こんなに遠くまで来てやっと見つけたぞ。
Are we interrupting anything by dropping unannounced? Where's her water drop heal?
君たちなりのサプライズだね。ほら、オイラの言った通りサプライズになっただろ。でもどうやってここまで来たの？知りたいな。
It's a long story. Tell told me about how you accidentally wound up flying to the moon in a spaceship.
きっと月の引力のせいだね。君たちの旅は月に捉えられたの。
There's a Columbida's pickup line.
卵が紛らわしいことをするせいだぞ。おかげでこんなに優秀なガイドのオイラまでドジを踏んじゃったんだからな。黒卵？それが君の名前？ニンニンだよ。ニンニン黒卵だぞ。そう、パイモン、この子を責めないで。私にも責任があるから。いや、オイラは冗談で言っただけで。でも、それってどういう意味だ？お前たち、前に何かあったのか？確か、私が月に戻ってから、あることを思いついたの。ここを少しきれいに整えたら、友達を招待するって。ああ、月でパーティーか。だから、私の力で月を隅々まで調べて、ここが安全かどうかを確かめ始めた。
Well, it sure wasn't
そう
safe.
したら、すぐに不思議なものがいくつか見つかって、ニンニンもその一つ。彼女、そして彼女の種族が何なのか、まだよくわかってないの。黒卵が？ただの月齢なんじゃないのか？見た目がちょっと黒いだけで。というか、だいぶ黒いけど、別に大した問題じゃないだろ？彼女たちは生まれた起源が違うって言うべきかな。私たちがテイワットで見たあの子たちは私の空爆によって生まれたの。でもここの月齢の体に流れてる力はもっと昔の月から来てる。それ以外にもニンニンの体の中には月とは関係のないものも隠されてる。月とは関係ないもの？黒卵がただの月齢じゃないって、そういうことか。それが原因で彼女たちの種族が特殊な行動をするようになったんだと思う。どんな行動なんだ？
Like wearing hats.
私がニンニンを見つけたのは地下の森だった。あの時彼女はとても弱ってて意識も失ってた。空爆で治療してみたけどあまり効果がなかったの。それでも地上に連れ出した時、彼女が無意識に仲間の子を取り込んでるのに気づいたんだ。
Oh, they run off Archeolune energy instead of
ゆっくり目を覚まして。仲間を取り込んだだって？月齢は絶対にそんなことしないね。そういうことをするのは一部のアビスの生物くらいかな。でもニンニンの体内にあるのは明らかにアビスの力じゃないし。私、仲間を取り込んだの？覚えてない。
You're unconscious.
まだ完全には目覚めてなかったから、融合って言葉を使った方がいいかな。あの子たちは自らを捧げて君の目覚めを助けたの。それならそこまで怖く聞こえないでしょ？それでもまだ怖いぞ。私も少し心配だったから、彼女を銀月の庭に連れて行ってしばらく仲間の子たちから遠ざけたの。なるほど、隔離するためだったのか。じゃあ普通の月齢はどうなんだ？黒卵と 融合しなかったのか？
大丈夫。それはニンニンと彼女の仲間にしか起きなかったよ。
Why did she take your form?
それは私が彼女に力を貸したから。蒼月の子が黒い月齢を見かけた時に私が見当たらなくて余計な心配をしないように。
Bruh, just tell Llama
そ
about
し
it.
て君がまたここに戻ってくるなんてね。
ごめんなさい。でも私は私の使命を取り戻したいの。
それが何なのかはまだわからない。でも月の引力が君をここへ連れ戻した。私にも手伝えることがあるかも。さっき言ってたよね。ニンニンは遺跡の端末から古月の力を吸収できるって。それが一番安全な方法だと思う。
そうだな。ここに来る途中でも他の黒卵に出会ったけど、取り込むような怖いことは起きなかったぞ。もしかして端末の中の古月の力だけで十分満足したのか？
かもしれないね。
でもウージエン生態圏の入り口にあった端末は月の力に影響されてて、黒卵がうまく吸収できなかったんだ。コロンビーナが何かしたのか？
ううん。それは月の海の暴走が古月の嵐を引き起こして、とても濃い古月の力をまき散らしたせい。私もちょうどそれを解決しようとしてたところ、あの力は月齢以外の生物を傷つけるから。
それは何としても解決しなきゃな。オイラは絶対月のパーティーに参加するんだ。
What's the matter with the leader Seelie?
マーゴ。
さっきの月齢だよ。
この子はマーゴ。月の海に住んでるんだけど、高濃度の古月の力の影響で今の姿に成長したの。そこにはウージっていう仲のいい友達もいるよ。
お？別の太陽もいるのか？
うん。でも最近のウージは気が立ってて、マーゴと喧嘩したの。
Bruh.
その余波が月の海をかき乱して古月の嵐を引き起こした。
まったく、友達なら仲良くしないとな。喧嘩なんてしちゃダメだぞ。オイラと旅人は今まで一度だってしたことないんだぜ。
But that's because I care for the young.
オイラは自分より大きな人を敬ってるからな。
君たちはいい先生だね。私は君たちから友達との付き合い方をたくさん学んだよ。
ひひ、それならオイラたちの出番だな。月齢の大王たちを仲直りさせてやろうぜ。
それだけじゃダメ。古月の嵐はもう発生してる。だから月の海に古月の源を取りに行くつもり。あそこが力の暴走の中心部だから。
おお、それって今の嵐を止められるだけじゃなくて、もしあいつらがまた喧嘩してももう同じ問題は起きなくなるってことか？
そうだと思う。
じゃあいつ出発するんだ？早くこの問題を解決すれば、それだけ早く黒卵に協力できるだろ？おいら、あいつの使命がすごく気になってきたぞ。
君たちが来る前からずっとウージの様子を見てたの。あの子を傷つけないように月の海を離れた隙に古月の源を
Oh, I know what this
取りに
is.
行った方がいいと思う。あの子とマーゴを仲直りさせる方法はその後で考える。さっきマーゴが教えてくれたの。ウージのエネルギー反応が感知できなくなってるって。別の場所に行ってるのかも。
じゃあオイラたち、お前を足止めしちゃってたのか？
大丈夫。今から出発してもまだ間に合うはず。ちょっと待って。ん？彼女に一つ聞きたいことがあって。マーゴに？いいよ。でもあの子は質問にうまく答えられないかも。マーゴ、こんにちは。私はニンニン。あなたはマーゴジェティなの？
マーゴジェティ？
Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask.
それってさっきの端末に記録されてた名前だろ？
Unjin's lover, yeah.
そいつが月齢大王になったのか？どういうことなんだ？じゃあもう片方の大王のウージはまさか。
私にもどういうことかわからないけど、多分ウージエン。どうしたの？すごく驚いてるみたいだけど。
Telecom meet about the information discovered in the terminal. It makes sense because the dragons did want to turn into Phlogiston, or at least some sort of energy to make themselves immortal. It makes sense for them to become like that.
感月者計画？へえ、私の故郷にはまだ私の知らない秘密が隠されてるみたいだね。ひとまずついてきて。古月の嵐を止めることができたらウージと話せるようになるかも。
それじゃあ出発しようぜ。
Alright. Let's claim some achievements before I forget. Time out of joint. Choose the veil and enter the Gene Circle. Ingenious Gentleman of La Mancha. That sounds like the Honkai Star Rail thing. Very full to 40 engines turbine blades, so that's for colliding with the turbine blade. I don't know if you can still get it. As in, like, if you complete that part without getting hit, can you go back and get hit again? I don't know. Union Circle, ahead 4. Activate the engine powering Union Circle. Non-stop, take a trip through non-zero gravity. Take a trip through zero gravity environment for the first time. It's a non-zero sum for some reason. 45 chess, Windmiss Treasure Hunter.
マーゴ、私の友達を案内して。
A gaze upon the world. Added to the archive. Let's really take a look at the world as well. That's Sumeru, I believe. And so it was easier to tell earlier because I could see Oshka Natlan, and then below Oshka Natlan is Natlan, and then to the right of it would be Sumeru, but I can't really see right now. Okay, I guess you could just... I assume there's some sort of artificial atmosphere here, because otherwise we can't breathe.
心配しないで。私がついてるから大丈夫。
ステーションの外に何かの残骸がたくさん散らばってるぞ。
うん。過去に何かが激しく衝突したみたいだね。
衝突？まさか生界生物がぶつかったのか？
ううん。多分宇宙船。ちゃんと調べてはないけど、あそこにあるから。君たちもきっとすぐ目につくはず。そういえば、補足ステーションには君たちが探してる端末はないよ。衝突の衝撃で宇宙に弾き飛ばされちゃったのかな。
You actually kind of move around. And Kalabita does follow you a bit. Where the fuck is the Lunar Sea? Because, we're just going back into orbit with the planet's surface.
やっと着いたか。脱出ポットで着陸した時よりハラハラしたぜ。
もう 少し私に近づいて。加速するから。
うわー、またかよ。
Again, we can move a little bit.
古月の嵐が迫ってきてるね。一気に駆け抜けよう。マーゴがウージの気配を感じたみたい。
え、もう戻ってきたのか？
ここからは少し気をつけて。
ああ。
攻撃されたのか？コロンビーナは無事か？早く助けに行こうぜ。マーゴがやられちゃったぞ。
あの青いとこは。
The lunar sea contains archeolune energy in high, dense liquid form. This is said to be the result of the shattering of a certain sky. Exhaustion builds up under these conditions, jumps become harder, and you will collapse when the exhaustion reaches its limits.
高濃度の古月の力があるから触れない方がいいよ。
二人とも大丈夫か？
マーゴが少し怪我をしたけど命に別状はないよ。
どうしてこんなことを？あいつら夫婦だったんだろう？
家庭内暴力？
どこでそんな言葉を覚えたんだよ。とにかくあいつを止めなきゃな。なあ、見たか？ウージの体が真っ黒だったぞ。黒卵と同じだ。でもあんなにでかいんだよな。もしかして他の黒卵をいっぱい食べたのか？
パイも待っててね。私があれくらい大きくなったら答えてあげる。
それでこれからどうするんだ？ウージが戻ってきちゃったし、一旦引き返して次のチャンスを待つしかないのか？
時間はないよ。
うん。古月の嵐がウージ遠征体験に迫ってる。あそこにはまだ小さな生き物がたくさんいるの。
You take care of Maggie. We'll grab the ancient moon's font.
わかった。でも気をつけてね。マーゴの治療には少し時間がかかるの。君はウージの注意を引きつけて私が行くまで持ちこたえてね。月の海には小さな群遊月霊が住んでるからあの子たちにも手伝ってもらうよ。
おいらたちに任せとけ。
I saw those earlier in the cave thing. Sholing Kuhenki. One of the strange Kuhenki that live on the moon, said to have an origin related to the formation of the lunar sea. It typically lives in a group with other of its kind. It can use archeolune energy to change its form.
こいつらがコロンビーナが呼んでくれた群遊月霊か？道案内してくれてるみたいだな。ついていこうぜ。
Sea of Broken Skies, added to the archive. Right. If it's a Sea of Broken Skies, does that mean that these are all, like, shards of the false sky? Oh, we're on the... Oh. I thought we'd be here, but no, we are here. Moontide Sea. Okay. So, I guess let's play a game of the floor is lava then, because the floor is literally fucking lava. What do I do here? I just wait for the cranky to fly away. Okay. Are these mobs? What do you do? Nothing. Okay. Well, at least it didn't hurt me. That's nice.
の子たちの仲間が閉じ込められてる。まずは助け出さないと。
Supposed to help them first, but I'm selfish. Well, these are like fat Kuhenkis. What the hell? And why are you upside down? Can I jump on you guys? Oh, I can? Neat. 'I really have much to say, to be honest. I'm both tired and really there's not much to say. Actually, we gotta kill you. These are blue. And not fat. Yeah, we can still move a little bit. Not that there's a need, but it... Uh-oh. At least we don't actually have to dodge. So once we're getting shot at, we can, you know, get the shield! Holy frick! This also takes time to spawn the shield, so we can't, you know, do it spontaneously. With this? Seems like it.
端末じゃなくてもいいのか？これはどう見ても自然にできたものだぞ。
これは作られたもの。私にはわかるの。
おい、気をつけろよ。
やっぱりこれはルシャリムっていう学者が作り
An
出し
energy
た
entity.
エネルギー体。ウージエンとマーゴの教え子で、多分あの端末にメッセージを残した人。実はこの月の海はかつてルシャリムの月膜実験所だったの。
月膜実験所？それって何なんだ？
He was studying the false sky?
月を覆い隠す大掛かりな計画。
月を覆い隠す？古代の人たちは、いや、竜たちはみんなでっかい夢を持ってたんだな。そんなのどうやってやるっていうの？
Well, they had the tech to support their
原理はよ
dreams.
くわからない
Dreams.
けど、彼の先生のウージエンが関係してるみたい。ルシャリムは小型月膜の実験に成功していて、それがウージエン生態圏に応用されてる。
Oh.
思い出したぞ。外から見るとすっごく寂しい雰囲気なのに、中に入ると全然違う景色だったよな。あれが月膜だったのか？
So you did
そう
it.
だよ。小型月膜の成功によって月膜計画は次の段階へ進んで、巨大な月膜発生装置がここに建設された。それで月全体を遮るの。
But the moon isn't hidden right now.
完成する直前に天外からやってきた存在がそれを突き破ったから、
Ew.
装置が暴走して実験所が爆発して全てが無に帰した。もしかしたら地下の奥深くには何か痕跡が残ってるかも。
ちょっと待てよ。天外から来た存在ってまさか？
The great ruler of the firmament.
その存在の降臨は誰にも予想できなかった。でもそれがやってきて何もかもを変えてしまったの。ルシャリムの構想だと月膜計画は環月社計画の要件の一環だった。けど中止を余儀なくされた。
それでその環月社計画って一体何なんだ？危ない。しまった。下にウージがいるぞ。
Below? Ungi the second Mega Kurenki. While nearby characters will remain relentless and stay in their moon's failed sufficiency. Clear the sticky bombs from her body. Oh. Ungi! A giant moon spirit with a dull color. It seems to have lost its senses due to the moonlit vines. Clear those nasty things out and it might just go back to normal. I need to use ripples, okay. You can if you get close. Oh, now they start, to detonate if you don't clear them fast enough. It's like I'm playing Super Mario Galaxy right now. I don't like how there was a QTE required to clear that. I feel like it would be better if we just use our pure skill to clear the vines.
もう少し頑張って。マーゴがウージを振り切ろうとしてる。今がチャンス。
見ろ、つる草だ。早く片付けようぜ。
You don't need to show me, game. I don't know if I needed to dodge that, but I you know. The QTE is only the spacebar. Ow.
ウージはおとなしくなったみたいだな。ってことは、やっぱりあの鶴が原因だったのか？
でもまだ苦しんでるみたい。思考が混乱しててまともに交流できないの。
体内の情報のせい、私にはわかる。私とウージは同じだから。黒卵？何をする気だ？あの体の中にウージ園生態圏の端末の情報がある。覚えてる？あの端末の近くにも同じよどみの月光鶴が生えてたでしょ。つまりこいつがあそこの情報を吸収したってことか？うん。その中には観月者計画の内容が記録されてるのかも。それがきっと私の使命。でもそんなの危険すぎるだろう。
パイモン、ニンニンを行かせてあげて。あの子は月で生まれたの。私が心配して勝手に遠く離れた場所へ送っちゃった。それでも自分の使命のために君たちの助けを借りてなんとかここへ、故郷へ戻ってきた。本当に立派な決意だよ。たとえ君たちが善意で守ろうとしてもあの子はそれを望まないんじゃないかな。
でもコロンビーナ、こ いつが頑張ってる分余計に心配になるんだ。反抗期に入ってオイラへの敬意が薄れてきたとしてもな。
反抗期を過ぎれば大人びてくるよ。
パイモン、もし私を行かせてくれたら次よりも大きな敬意を払うから。でもあいつはあんなにでかいんだぞ。万が一飲み込まれたらどうするんだよ。もし本当にそうなったらそれもきっと使命の一部。お前ってやつは頑固すぎるだろ。
それが今のあの子の心にある一番強い願いなんじゃないかな。
そうだよ。
じゃあ行っておいで、ニンニン。君を信じてるよ。この一筋の月の光が君の決断を見届けて旅路を守ってくれる。
これは。
I believe in you too, Nini.
ありがとう。それじゃあ始めるね。
They called me to make these hats for all the Kuhenki on the moon.
黒卵、無事に反抗期を乗り越えるんだぞ。私ならできる。
Communist shaking.
うまくいったよ。
思ってたより状況は悪くないみたいだね。
本当によかったぜ。みんなありがとう。とても重要な情報が手に入った。ウージエン生態圏と生界生物捕捉ステーションで何が起きたのか分かったよ。
何があったの？私も気になる。
あの新宇宙からの謎のシグナルがまた届いたんだ。竜族の先駆者がこの世を去ってからすでに長い年月が経ってたけど、彼が設計した感月者の塔イビニベルンの目がシグナルの発信座標を正確に捕捉したから。ついに成功したんだな。なんだかワクワクしてきたぞ。月から遠く離れた星の海の奥深く、そこはたとえ宇宙船がたどり着けたとしてもエネルギー不足で帰れなくなるような場所。それでも生命分野の研究者ウージエンは感月者号と名付けた宇宙船を操縦してその座標へ向かった。正気を失っちゃったのか？帰ってくるつもりがないってことだろ？彼にとってはシグナルの真相を解明できればそれで十分だったのかも。
その後どうなったの？
彼はそのまま政界の中へ姿を消して、竜族も感月者号から送られてきた通信を受け取ることはなかった。結局失敗に終わったのか？それからさらに数年が経って、ある日生界生物捕捉ステーションに突然何かが衝突したの。緊急修理を終えた学者たちは捕捉ステーションに衝突したのが透明な宇宙船だってことに気づいたんだ。透明な宇宙船？まさか。何らかの理由で姿を隠した感月者号。ウージエンの妻マーゴが真っ先に宇宙船に入ったんだけど、彼女が内部で見つけたのは一匹のトゲのついた黒い球状の生物だけだった。古月スペクトル分析系の解析ではその生物はウージエンの情報特性と一致してたの。どういうことだよ。マーゴは一連の検査を行って、その結果愛する人が神秘的な生物と融合しつつあることが分かったんだ。怖すぎるだろう。それがシグナルを出してた謎の生界生物なんだよな。で、ウージエンはそいつに食べられちゃったって残念だけど、竜族の学者たちもそんな状況は今まで見たことがなくて、なすすべもないままウージエンが全く新しい生命へと変貌していくのを ただ見てることしかできなかった。その後ウージエンは目を覚まして竜族にメッセージを送った。
What is the message?
それに関する情報はないの。
Bruh.
もうなんでまた大事な内容が欠けてるんだよ。でもそう考えるとウージエンがかわいそうに感じるな。だって捕まえようとしてた相手に逆に捕まっちゃったってことじゃんか。それは違うよ。宇宙船のログによるとシグナルを発した生物はウージエンを攻撃したわけじゃなくて、むしろ彼が進んでそれと融合したらしいの。そうして初めてその生物は言語の壁を越えて竜族にメッセージを伝えることができた。
Ah.
本当に信じられないような話だね。ということは、そのメッセージこそが感月者計画の鍵になる内容なのかも。
Looks like we'll have to look
それ
elsewhere.
が何なのか、ますます気になってきた。
Looks like we'll have to look elsewhere for that.
その後ウージエンはまだ生きてるのか。メッセージを伝えた後ウージエンは死に向かい始めた。でもマーゴは生命分野の専門家だったからある未完成な技術を彼に使ったの。それは生命体を純粋な古月の力へと転換する。
Ah.
おお、竜族の生命の連鎖化みたいだな。
彼女のその技術は成功したの？
半分はね。彼女はウージエンの肉体だけを救って月で初めての非自然的に誕生した月霊ウージを作り出したの。でもウージエンの意識はその過程で完全に消滅してしまった。彼女はそれからの日々寿命を迎えるまでその新しい生命の研究に全てを捧げた。そして最終的に教え子のルシャリムに自分にも同じ技術を使うように頼んで彼女自身も新たな生命に転化したんだ。ウージエンと同じく彼女の意識も残ることはなかったの。
そっか。それが君たちの物語なんだね。なら、あの正解生物が竜族に伝えたメッセージはルシャリムに受け継がれてるのかも。彼もどこかに研究施設を作ったのかな。だとしたら感月者計画の重要な内容はそこに保存されてるはず。
I'm afraid his research facility no longer exists.
何か知ってるの？
You're telling me now about VIII, the Lunar Veil Project, and the Descendant from Beyond Skies.
まさか天外から来た降臨者に滅ぼされたの？どうしても皇天の主を思い出しちゃうね。
I had the same thought.
月を覆い隠す天幕、それも偽りの空によく似てるね。
そうだな。まるで偽りの空の子供版って感じだ。とにかく研究所は壊れてるし、もしかしたらそいつ自身も爆発に巻き込まれちゃったかもな。
これは私の推測だけど、ルシャリムはその爆発で死んでないと思う。彼の研究も残ってるんじゃないかな。
なんでそう思うんだ？
見て、月の海以外竜族の施設は破壊されてないでしょ。イビニベルンの目、ウージエン生態圏、正解生物捕捉ステーション。これは皇天の主の世界を作り変える計画とは一致してないでしょ。
それじゃあルシャリムが施設を守ったってことか？
うん。彼は研究成果を交渉材料にして皇天の主に従うことを選んだのかも。
コロンビーナの言う通りかもな。そう考えるとその後も感月者計画を続けてる可能性が高いぞ。 どこにいるんだ？
月にはもう一つ知ってる場所があるの。もしその計画がまだどこかに残されてるんだとしたら、きっとそこだと思う。だけど、ニンニン、まだ私たちに言ってないことある？君の仲間の中で使命を追い求めてるのは君だけ。
そういえばそうだな。黒卵の仲間はみんなもっとのんきな感じがするぞ。
心配しないで。無理に答えさせようとしてるわけじゃないよ。ただ、君のことをもっと知りたいの。
The Fusalim
これ
was
まで見てきた
Ninin.
端末の中にも君の情報を記録してるものは一つもなかったみたいだから。
それは私にもわからない。
大丈夫。ちょっと気になっただけだから。言いたくないなら言わなくていいよ。私たちは君を信じてる。
もし私が本当にみんなに隠し事をしてたらどうなるの？これもただ気になって聞いてみただけ。
隠し事は必ずしも悪いことじゃない。私の友達がそう教えてくれた。でももし私が怒ったら、君にあげた小さな帽子取っちゃうかも。
じゃあオイラもお前のためのお菓子を月の海に捨ててやるぞ。わかった。あなたたちには絶対に隠し事をしないって約束するよ。
その約束を信じるよ、ニンニン。じゃあ今度は私についてきてくれる？月の裏側に基地があるんだけど、私の力で探ってみたらすごく巨大な空間だったの。本当は最後まで残しておこうって思ってた。掃除するのきっと疲れるから。でも今は掃除の予定を早めないとね。残された問題の答えはそこで見つかる気がするんだ。
みんなありがとう。私どうやってお返しすればいいの？
どうかな、パイモン。ニンニン、また少し成長したと思わない？
そうだな。お礼を心配するようになるとは思ってなかったぞ。でもオイラたち友達だろ。そんなの気にしなくていいんだぜ。
うん。これは彼に教わったこと。ニンニンも見習うといいかもね。
It was and would be my honor.
じゃあ準備ができたら私についてきて。
Sounds like it could be a pot of no return, or at least we won't be returning for a while. So let's save it for next time. Guess now is a good time to visit Nicole. Make sure it's available to trial. Oh. I don't know if it's available yet because I don't see it here. We can always try.
オイラてっきりニコが小屋で待ってくれてるのかと思ったんだけど、留守にしてるのか？でもこの扉開けられそうだぞ。もしかして部屋の中にいるのか？入って探してみようぜ。おーいニコー。変だな。誰もいないぞ。
もう着いたの？私が各地から集めて栽培した草花は見てくれたかしら？はあ、残念だけれど今はそちらに行けないのよ。フォンテーヌで 彫刻の出店を出しているところなの。
Do you want us to help?
遠慮しておくわ。これは私が筆を取って字を書く唯一の機会なのよ。せっかく来てくれたのだから遊んでてちょうだい。確か西側の山柄像のそばに巻物を置いているはずだけれど、わかるかしら？あったぞ。その無口なガイドが協力してくれるわ。頑張ってね。
Place statues, pots, and other objects on their corresponding bases. Once all objects are currently placed, you pass Nicole's trial. Check the scroll to get placement hints at any time. If you encounter difficulties during the process, you can also wait for Nicole's help. Let that bird walk the field at leisure, while plants thrive atop the plinth. I already forgot, hold on. Bird field, plant atop. Next, if you wish to end conflict, then have one ascend to the heights, while the other reposes upon low ground. The flowers in the wild fields and the fruit of the earth shall bring comfort to the creature who dwells in the valley low. Read it again. I'm gonna send to the heights. Yep, that is. The flowers in the wild fields and the fruit of the earth shall bring comfort to... Okay, we need to bring the plant closer, I think. There's some pine cones here if you for some god-forsaken reason you don't have any. The blue shall draw near to the skies. The pale pink seek refuge in dark corners. The pale yellow should be a neighbor to the roots. The two singers gazed in the direction of the voice, yet none were left to sing on double grounds. Okay, I'm gonna need to review that. Blue sky. Pink dark. Yellow roots. Blue. So the sky is here. Pink needs to be dark. Yellow to the roots. The roots could also be here. What's the last one? The two singers gaze in the direction of the voice, yet no one left to sing. I need to move you here. No. Let's do the hint. Greener skies, yeah, corners, roots. Okay, let's do the hint. Oh, that really? I thought this was a dark area because this is dark. Bruh.
おめでとう。どれどれ？ほら。今の魔女の花園とはまるで違うわね。ここは昔、私がまだ天の使いだった頃、この神殿で暮らしていたの。
天の使いがいっぱいいるな。それにニコ、すっごく人気者みたいだぞ。
自慢じゃないけれど、みんな私の話が大好きなのよ。特に人間と共に歩み、予兆を示し、文明を築くよう導く、そんな物語がね。重要な場面に差し掛かると、みんなは固唾を飲んで聞き入ったわ。 楽器の弦や筆の動きすらも止まるほど。そして色とりどりの色彩があふれ出し、音楽とともに金色の光が万物に注がれる。そう、それこそが私たちの喜びの歌よ。
すっごく素敵だな。
そうでしょ。古き良きものはすっかり消え去ってしまったけれど、今の生活だって新しい驚きに満ちているわ。私が新聞を読んでいる隙に彫像を盗もうとしたやつがいたですって。ご愁傷様。メロピデ要塞へご案内して差し上げましょう。
We got to see more about what Nicole was like when she was an angel. Well, she's still an angel, but when the other angels are also around. Right, that's neat. Anything else? I guess we could look at the event. Not gonna spend too much time on it though, because it's just press the keybind when you need to. And it's not voiced. The Kachina and Barbara. Melusine and Nusta. I'm picking at stuff in my can, and it's still so slow. Some stuff I can't really skip either. There we go. Sure. The space are electric and the drum beat on a scented note. I'm sure I've played these events. Maybe not on this computer, but I've played them before. How much is it? Like, at what point does it become my reaction speed and not because of my audio? Sure. I don't even know what the keybinds are. Guys on a spotlight. Okay, they did change quite a bit. One, two, three, four, five. A bit late. A release on the 5. Yeah, what's new is that they added a whole new keybind. It's partner sections. Who at the same time? Yeah, it's a lot more complex than it was before. It's absolutely tweaking out. I get 69. Okay. It's more complex than before. It's maybe a bit more interesting, but I wouldn't say it's more fun. It's just more complex. Traveling boats gentle rocking. The wind instruments are often used for some melodies. On that stands off stage, you can show a bright and tilting side, lilting side as well. Guests arrive swaying with the waves and full of anticipation. And once the holiday truly begins, they can finally let all the excitement burst free. I don't know if other players see different things, because they do the wrong move sometimes. Or at least a different move. I guess you really consider that they have a different score than I do. It's probably that they're just doing the wrong move. Hit all the beats, I got one good. Towards the beginning. Instead of all perfects. 1,300? So you gotta do, I would say, about 5 runs for this event in order to get all the rewards. Yeah, 6,000, yeah, about 5 runs. If it was 1,500, then it would be 4 runs, but it's under 1,500, so it's 5. Alright, so, I'll leave it at that. Next on Genshin Impact, we're... Hold on. And they're not voiced. Should I? I don't know if I should. Let me drink some water first. Barbara, I've been giving it some thought, and I think there are some moves we can improve on. You know, to help our Melusine friend go with the flow more easily, and help the little Saurians time their moves better. Oh sure, let's check some medical books later and see how we can improve the motions that weren't designed for Melusines and Saurians, shall we? I'm sure I can come up with some bubbly, interesting, and easy to learn dance steps, just like last time. Kachina and Barbara? Well, this is an unexpected combination. Traveler, Paimon. I thought it'd take longer for the news to reach the Adventurers Guild, and for them to reach you from there. Well, I'm glad that you're back so soon. It seems like the couriers abroad are really efficient, huh? Hey there, Honorary Knight, you're finally here. If you'd arrive any later, the children would have finished listening to Tumani's travels in Mondstadt. Albeit without all the fascinating things I need your consent to talk about. Yeah, that would take a whole bit of the Holy Liar. Looks like you're getting along just great here. I'd say I have the Miss Wolani's passionate invitation and Kachina's patient introductions to thank for that. It's only been a few days at the Easy Breeze Holiday Resort, but I'm feeling quite at home already. Isn't it just at least eating at a summer beach? Feels like the Golden Apple Archipelago, huh? Speaking of which, this is a pretty huge get-together, isn't it? The venue was booked for this event, and we've got way more participants than last time. Plus, they're from 2 extra countries. When we first started, Mulani only thought of inviting Miss Nilo and her friends from Sumeru like last time. But various things happened, and new participants kept arriving. Friends of Mondstadt was something we thought might happen, but having Fontanians over sure was a pleasant surprise. Manea? Manea has lived the people of the Springs for many years now, has invited the Melusines from her hometown to be her guests. Behold, the surging tides of friendship. What do you mean, surging? Oh. You mean that once you have enough friends, surprises like these come surging out from time to time? This is the first time I've danced in front of friends from all over Teyvat. It's been a real test of my skills. It's also been incredibly fun, though. Hope you enjoy this very special party too. Some of the Melusines and Soren's movements were designed by Kachina and me. Well, you're the one who put in the most work. You even pointed out all those profound anatomy details. Oh, don't be so modest, Kachina. I still have a lot to learn from you when it comes to more intense dance moves. Well, if you think dance event choreography sounds out a bit too much, or sounds a bit too load-bearing for the event's success, let's be move and groove consultants instead, shall we? Traveler, having fun so far? Barbara and Miss Nilo have nothing but high praise for Mulani's Mondstadt Natlan fusion food. If you're tired or hungry, you should definitely try it. And how are you getting along with them? I just realized that the two of them would mention all these techniques that I've never considered before. In terms of time spent dancing and the number of performances they've done, both are way ahead of me. Makes sense, Kachina's younger than them. Though our dancing styles are different, I really want to learn from them and pick up new techniques. You've always taught me to push my limits and become a more well-rounded person. Did I say that? You never said it directly, but I've heard adventurers from all over say that you can solve just about any problem. You should have seen the puzzles in Inazuma. I haven't done them since version 2. They also say that when it comes to academic qualifications, you would be rated as an expert in many different areas of study by artisans from Liyue, as well as academics from both Sumeru Academia and that institute thing in Fontaine. And isn't there a saying in Liyue about leading by example? Well, I think you are doing just that. Looks like we'll have to push ourselves more even on, too. Haha, thanks, I'll do my best too. What do you have to say? Hello there, Honorary Knight. Only found out upon arriving in now and how much everyone here respects you. I say that it sometimes beats how much Mondstadters respect you as the Honorary Knight. There's so many options. If you're spoken to Nilo. Of course, she's a famous dancer from Sumeru, you know. Even if I hadn't accepted this invitation, I'd have gone looking for her sooner or later. I'm Mondstadt's idol, after all. Dance knows no boundaries, and an idol must always push hers. That said, we haven't gotten to know each other as quickly as I did with our Natlanese friends. Too many fun places to visit, maybe. Either way, we haven't had time to have a proper chat. Her dance steps, though, give you a sense of natural grace, like a flower bud in the midst of blooming. Dance steps are the most authentic way to reflect someone's personality, so I would guess that she's usually a quieter person? I think perhaps a softer approach to getting along with her might work best in that case. I think you're easy going to get along with Barbara. Now, Dorothy's a friend from Sumeru and a famous dancer too. I think there might be some differences in our cultural customs and personal habits now. She reminded me to take note of that before coming here. I borrowed some books to learn the basics of Natlanese culture. That said, I didn't have much time to learn about Sumerian detail this time. I should do my research over the next few days, maybe ask Mulani a few questions. Mulani's here, and Nilo. I need to drink more water. Niru mite. The dessert this time is a sweet sour. The dessert, I read dessert. The dessert this time is a sweet sour berry roll based on Monset's apple roly-poly, but with quinapa berry juice instead. You know, I've always thought that the sweetness of apples and that of quinapa berries would go together. Great opportunity to try it out, don't you think? Oh. I guess it's to show how that Mulani is really hyper and Nino is more quiet, is more reserved. It's also got smetana from Not Cry in it. That should give it a unique texture. Not Cry. The story mentioned that many dishes from there have both some Schneznayan flavor and their own distinctive touches. And at her store, premium smetana cost... Holy Jesus. 150,000 more a jar. Oh, Barbara brought the stuff. The niece of Favonius in her hometown imported tons of ingredients from Not Cry, some of which I'd forgotten to buy previously. But 15,000 more a jar seems a bit pricey. How many water sports supplies can be purchased with that, I wonder? Save some for me. One serving over here too, please. Oh shit, what? Traveler, Paimon, when did the two of you arrive? About when you two started talking about food. That feels like it should be Paimon's line. Whatever, you get to have it this time. Alright then, the captain of the guard and patisserie extraordinaire will be with you shortly. Brand new dish in hand. Sorry, what, captain of the guard? Wait, this is something we were discussing previously. Nilo was the magic teacher. Yeah, Power remembers Milani calling Nilo the friendly magic teacher next door. She uses her gentle way to break down deep truths so they click for everyone. In that case, I suppose I'll try to play this role in earnest this time. I guess by the name of Seelie asked me some questions. Seelie? Is this supposed to be Barbara? I guess by the name Seelie asked me some questions about dance music. For instance, about how to dance along when you hear a new song. In other words, how to improvise in music and dance. To me, this is almost a matter of instinct. I can just find the right rhythm and a suitable style when I move. But I'm still not sure how to teach those things who might have no experience at all. Don't worry too much about it, Nilo. Think about it this way. It's not entirely wrong to call Melusine's fairies of the nation of Hydra, right? And the fairies are really smart cookies, aren't they? And now that our lead dancer, Traveler, has arrived, Mr. Deal and the Melusines can just follow his lead. They'll be fine. They'll pick up the other basic dance moves up easy peasy. That's true. Last time, Traveler used subtle guidance to get them to execute the right rhythms. I believe you can do the same for the Melusines. Just watch me. How wants to learn too, if the dances aren't too hard. Okay, I'm out of breath, so we're going to talk to these two next time, if I remember. Also, Deal is Melusine. Okay, we'll talk to these guys next time as well. I'm out of breath. Okay, see you guys next time, and until then, be good, be well, be happy, be safe, be nice. Yep. Enjoy the next 24 hours. I should probably go grab... Yeah, I should go get food as well. It's 4 o'clock.